Game-O-Holic here. Is this game for fucking real right now? Oh, fuck. Is he going back to the future to find a better game? This has eventually pissed me off. Take a 10-gallon shit. Fuck you!
Unless you're a real asshole.
I think you're a bitch. I am the Game-O-Holic. This is where I belong. So today is a day that a lot of you people have been waiting for. Many of you were disappointed with my Zelda episode. Well, guess what? Too fucking bad, because that's how it was meant to be. It was meant to make fun, not actually review the damn thing, so eat my saucy balls with an Italian dinky ball shit. Suck it. Anyway, today we're back to an actual review. Today we're going to review a Zelda-like game on the NES as a part of Doubleheader Month. I know I said we weren't going to do 90s nostalgia anymore, but this game is going back to 1991. We're going to be reviewing Startropics on the NES. 2 games in its existence only. Startropics and Zoda's Revenge. 1991 and 1994. The last major released first-party title for the Nintendo in 1994. By that time, the Super Nintendo was out. But there's plenty of things that I could talk about that will rip this damn game apart and will piss off a lot of fucking people. But guess what? I don't fucking care. And that's why I'm here to tell you. Because today, we're going to get back to basics. We're going to get back to the way things are done in the Game-O-Holic's world. We're going to review a game and make it a good old miserable piece of fucking elephant shit. Let's pop this son of a bitch in. So first we're going to start off by putting my name in. Assmouth. Because that's what this game's going to fucking remind me of, is Assmouth. So you start off on Sea Island playing a guy named Mike Jones. You're now in Chapter 1. Doesn't that look like the White House in NES form? Please. I'm not fucking pulling politics into these damn reviews anymore. Welcome to Coral Cola. What, like soda cola? Welcome to Sea Island. Mike, you're an ace pitcher, I hear. Show me how... What? So we're gonna go talk to the pig, oink. Why even include a character that says nothing? And this bitch is gonna roast that fucking pig. Alright, so basically, I'm trying to pass through a small piece right here. Do you think I'm pretty? No, I think you're a bitch! Right there, it's taking one fucking liners from Casino Kid. That tells you how this fucking review is gonna be. So what I'm doing is I'm going around and I'm talking to a whole bunch of people. Basically what I'm doing is I'm bypassing the guy on the right-hand side who's standing in front of the doorway because you need to do it anyway. That's how you will progress through this first part of the game. Mike, your uncle told me about you. I feel like we're old friends. I don't even know you, you fuckhead! So you go in and you talk to the chief. I've been waiting for you. I'm Chief Corcola. I'm a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike, I'm afraid I have some bad news. last night, try not to be too upset, your uncle has been abducted. So basically, you're playing as Mike Jones. You have to rescue Dr. J, who is your uncle. So basically, I don't want to help him, but I'm gonna have to anyway. So this is the best part. You don't get a sword, you don't get a shield, you don't get a bat, you don't get a gun. You get a fucking yo-yo. A fucking yo-yo as your weapon. And on the Virtual Console, they changed it. They call it a star because apparently the word yo-yo is trademarked in Canada. Blame Canada. So you're Dr. J's nephew. Here's the tunnel. Alright, so you go down. And now you have to talk to some creepy old bitch who looks like she's got Grimace's ballsack on her fucking head. Basically saying that your uncle has been abducted, there's a secret in the ruins, and what's this fucking maneuver with her fucking hand? What is she doing, going to the beach? Surf's up! Surf's up! So the game automatically saves. That's one good thing about the game. So now we go into an overhead view. That is much like, again, The Legend of Zelda. The shitty part about this fucking game is it's not as freelancing as you think it is. You're moving around on a grid. Up, down, left, right. You can't move in any other fucking dimensions. So you're going around shooting your yo-yo at fucking snails, fucking Gary from fucking SpongeBob, and you're fucking walking around, you're going through the... You know, there's a lot about this fucking game. And this is a good game. But there's a lot to cover. The point of these levels is to basically solve puzzles and get to the end of each level. You'll learn as the game goes on, these fucking levels keep getting tedious. You have to find these hidden switches to open fucking doors. It's fucking stupid. And here I just got killed by a fucking rat. Real fucking smart. Where was this game shot? New Jersey? By the way, those stars you're collecting. For every 5 stars you get, you gain one heart container back. But without any indication of fucking doing so. At least in Super Mario Brothers, when you get the star, it at least fucking lets you know. The controls are very tight. I mean, A is responsive to jump, B is responsive to throw the yo-yo. It's the moving that kills this fucking game. The fact that you have to move on a 4 fucking part grid. That's what pisses me off. Now, the second game, I understand, more advanced 3 years later. But you can move in 8 directions in that game. Why couldn't you just do that? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have played this game a lot in the past. I've beaten it. It is a good game. But there's so much bad shit about this motherfucking game. This motherfucking Zelda wannabe. More or less, each level you play is broken into chapters. You must complete each chapter in order to progress through the game. So now you pick up the torch, which you're gonna need to defeat the final boss in the first level. There's another switch there to go and get a potion, but fuck it. I'm feeling like Grease Lightning today. What the hell kind of snake is that? Is that Damien from Jake the Snake Roberts? So you have to jump back and forth on the platforms and throw the torches at him. You can only hit him when he opens his mouth. And look, he's dead already. Wow, you've done it. And what do you get at the end of all that? Points. Points that you will never, ever, ever use for anything. They're just there to collect dust. So you run into Dr. J's assistant and he tells you to get on the subsea. They give you an ID code that allows you to obtain the sub and basically drive it. You'll never guess who subsea is. That's right, it's Rob the fucking Robot! I guess only working for Gyromite and that other fucking piece of shit game Stack Up means absolutely fucking nothing, because he's also in Startropics. Ooh! Fuck you! Dude, you fucking progress on to chapter fucking 2, and you gotta help out fucking Echo the Dolphin here. Oh, help me! Help me find my son! He's disappeared! Well, here's a news flash, Flipper! Your son's an asshole! I'd like to make a correction. The game actually came out in 1990. Ooh, so I was off by a year. Big fucking whoop. So we're gonna start chapter 2, where we go into the cave. And you have to find the dolphin's son. New enemies, at least they were generous and gave you 3 extra heart containers. After Zelda, you only get 1. So we pick up the baseball bat, which can be used in the final boss. One thing I want to say is, how generic of a name. Mike Jones. I went to school with a guy named Mike Jones. Why would... It's such a generic name for a character. I mean, I can't remember a lot of games where we had first and last names for characters. Not in my day, at least. I was born in 1989. All I had was Mario, Zelda, Wario, Samus, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan. Don't fucking correct me on this. Eat my ass and go fuck Fortnite. Fortnite sucks! Back to Startropics. These snakes in the fucking game are very annoying because all they do is fucking follow you. Doesn't matter how far off screen you are, they always fucking find a way to get you. So you gotta start shooting your fucking yo-yo immediately. Then you got these secret pathways that the common fucking eye would not see. If you didn't see that corner of the fucking of the wall was shaded, you'd never know to walk through it. I'll be honest, when I first played this game, I had no fucking idea. I sat in that fucking room for like 4 hours. Another thing I want to address about this game. At least with Zelda, you could always walk into a shop and collect and buy hearts. Buy a potion or do something. No, in Startropics, they make it a fucking goose hunt to fucking find hearts to replenish your fucking health. Given that from the first level to the second level, you had only 3 heart containers. And here, they gave you 6. Now we're gonna pick up the snowman. The snowman actually helps freeze you enemies in the boss level. So look, you see the dolphin sitting there. Help, help. Oh, geez, alright, you're locked up here. I wonder what's in the next fucking room. A giant fucking pink octopus that shoots black shit at you. That's what it looks like. Black pellets of poo-poo. So you have to pause the game and then hit the A button in order to use the snowman. Then you gotta sit there and use the yo-yo and the fucking bat like you're fucking Derek Jeter from Canada and fucking sit here and just... Then he goes back and you have to do it again. But bam. Only like 15 hits, 20 hits, and he's dead. You beat level 2, you save the dolphin. So now you drive away to the submarine, and it's time for chapter 3. Suddenly it gets dark and stormy on the ocean. The sea tosses sub-sea. So all that trouble, and it just tosses the fucking boat. Wow, that's real fucking smart. And I love how the game talks to itself. Well, from now on, you gotta walk. How about from now on, you can suck my fucking baloney cock? You start to realize as you're playing this game, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, there's a trend going on here. The game becomes very tedious. Walking in the overworld, talking to fucking idiots. Going into the underground and defeating a fucking level. It becomes very fucking boring. Here's a good part of the game. The lights go out and you have to memorize where to jump. Thankfully, I played this game 1,000 times, so I knew exactly where to go. So fuck you, Simon. So now you progress to the right door. Wow, you've done it. Basically nothing. And you get all those fucking points that are completely useless. Thanks, Ghosts and Goblins. And now you proceed on to the next part of town. Welcome to Miracola. Why is everything named Cola? Ah. Bennett is sick in bed. Get out. Real nice. So the point in this part of the level is you basically have to walk around and you have to talk to all the people and then you have to talk to the chief of Miracola and you have to find a way to cure Bennett from being sick. I miss Miracola 1990. Tell me who's the best. Yeah, you're cute and honest too. I swear to God, the fucking people who must have worked on this game were the same fucking assholes who worked on Casino Kid. What did Bennett get sick from anyway? What does she have? Explosive diarrhea? Fucking tonsillitis of the titties or something? What the fuck does she be sick with? And guess what? It's never explained. Thanks again, Nintendo. You fucking asswipe shitting, dick licking, fucking ball whacking, shit mop, fucking doo-doo ass fucking shit. And this motherfucker don't even say a word. But his fucking blue-haired fucking ass don't want to slide over for nothing. Finally, after you speak to everyone on the island, you're able to enter. You know, slowly I'm starting to realize that there was enough to say about this fucking game. And maybe, just maybe, Startropics is not the fucking game that everybody thinks it is. Alright, so you finally reached the boss of level 3. And you can't hit him with any items. All you basically do is you have to jump on 2 switches. That's it. 2 switches. And that's what kills him. Falls into the water and dies. Game not looking so fucking good now. Hey, you've done it. Let's give me some more points so I can put them on a piece of paper and wipe my ass. You know, this game's really starting to fucking piss on my penis. That's right. This game is pulling out its wiener and it's fire hosing all over my fucking game. So I'm gonna talk about the game on a note like this. Startropics for the NES. Not as good as everybody fucking thought. Third part of level 3, you end up in a cemetery. You basically have to find a crystal ball and make Mike become a woman. Yeah, I said that right. Make Mike become a woman so you can sneak into an all-women's castle to proceed to level 4. But before that happens, you get sucked up by a whale. And then you have to, when you bought the game initially, there was a piece of paper that you had to dip in water that will allow you to type in the code and take you to level 4. So I'm not dealing with that shit anymore. I'm not playing a fucking game where I gotta dip a letter in fucking water. Where I gotta dip it just to fucking tell me where to go to the next level. Guess what? Last game I fucking played, this fucking piece of shit, I dipped a letter in water, and that's what it said. Startropics for the NES is a good concept of a game, but everything else is fucking bad with it. And there are people that have been fighting for the last 20 years. 20 years! It even came up in Topic to put Mike Jones in Smash Brothers. Well, smash my ass against your sister's ass, bitch! I don't want that shit happening! And this game is pissing me off beyond belief! You don't want to fucking know what this game is gonna fucking do to me! I won't sleep! I won't eat! This game is making me fucking angry! You won't like